I grew up in the SWATs. I grew up in Ben Hill area, off Fairburn and Cascade, and that was just a great experience. Growing up in the SWATs, it's one of those places where you end up as a child feeling like there's no limits. You get the experience of being able to see the parents of your friends doing amazing things. It's nothing to have gone to school with someone whose father was the mayor, mother was the mayor, have an older cousin who went to school with Martin Luther King III or something like that, attorneys, doctors. And then there's also just this attitude of greatness. When you would go anywhere and you'd say you were from Atlanta, people would say, oh, the home of Martin Luther King. So it made you kind of straighten up a little bit and try to try to live up to the expectations that people had of you. Heroes from the SWATs, it's easy. Maynard Jackson, Marvin Arrington, Andrew Young. Martin Luther King's family lived in the SWAT. So it's so many people that you could point to. Shirley Franklin. My mom was in the library system. And so some of the other sheroes that I saw, she was amongst the people who helped integrate the Fulton County Library downtown. And so I saw her and some of these amazing women that were heavily into education and books and the library system that really influenced me as well. Being from the SWATs is really just a special energy. When you're from Southwest Atlanta, you end up believing that you can do anything. And it really just carries over. I don't think I would be the entertainment attorney that I am today because it took a lot of belief that you could make it, especially in the early 90s when the music industry was just getting going. And people like Bunny Jackson had done what she had done in the 80s, having artists like Cameo and S.W.A.T.S band. But now it was a new era happening, and people didn't think it would be able to be successful for us, but we just believed. We believed without limitation. I do have clients from the SWATs. Obviously, Little John and Craig Love and some of these amazing musicians are all out of Southwest Atlanta, born and raised. I've worked with the Goody Mob, and they're out of Southwest Atlanta. Chili from TLC is from Southwest Atlanta. And so the list goes on.